Welcome back to more FE7 the Blazing Sword. So, last time we beat the game. We destroyed Nurgle's ambitions, killed Nurgle himself, and also put an end to the Fire Dragon. So, yeah. No more dragons, at least until FE6, so yeah. Yeah, but this is the bonus episode, and also probably it's the second to last episode actually, because yeah, on this we're gonna have the fail montage, so that's gonna be funny. But anyway, we're just looking at the bonuses this episode. We're actually gonna go in opposite order. So battle history first. Here you can see the ranks basically, and this is for like it shows your best rank for each. So Lin normal mode. I don't know when this happened, but yeah, that's apparently because it tracks all of your playthroughs. So you're the ones that you have to delete space for. So yeah, so that's my best one in Lin mode. Now in Eliwood normal, it's this one. And yeah, also the character that appears after Lin mode, that is I believe it depends on who you use the Alphas drops on. Yeah. Was this the most recent playthrough? It might have been actually. One we did, but yeah, low tactics, but good survival, good puns, good EXP, good combat. It might be because it's... I guess I could check with the playtime. Hard to say. It was Nino there, and Nino is a good person to get the abstract. Maybe this is also her playthrough arena if used it, it could be. And then here's Lin hard mode. And then I don't have anything for Eliwood or Hector hard mode because I've never played them. So, yeah. So that's cool, I guess. You can see how well you did. Support conversations. So, I only have 23% of them, but yeah. You can view, supports again. Yeah. And you see here, I have, thanks to previous playthroughs, I actually have a Florina A support as well. Raven. I've done A support with Lucius and Priscilla. Heath probably did. I don't know what caused the order here, but yeah. I got supports at E. I think I used them one playthrough, that's why. And it also shows you who supports who, so if you're doing another playthrough, then you know that you want to support with. If you want to try and complete this, because yeah, completing this is definitely a very daunting task. Indeed. Because yeah, I only done 23%, and I've played this game a couple of times, so... I did dot Rebecca 8. I think that one playthrough must use Rebecca then, so... And yeah, also Louise. These are the conversations she has with in those certain chapters here. This one is in this one's in Cog. This one is in Cog Destiny. This one is in Victory Depth. The last one is in the Fire Dragon map. And then that one's interesting because Louise mentions her onboard child, who apparently is still there. So she's battling while she's pregnant, which is kind of interesting by the way. Sarah got around. I have an A support with Matthew, Sade, and so that's interesting. And yeah, Reno, all of his supports are very interesting, so yeah. I don't know why I'm looking at all these, I guess I'm just interested in seeing what I have actually gotten. And Nino, never got, apparently I never got the Jafai support. Maybe I did one time, because yeah. I'll admit, what I'm trying to say. I have used different equipment, I guess you could say, to emulate this game, so yeah. Maybe I didn't when I was playing this on my other device, but yeah. Yeah, this unbreakable support. Oh, I got this chain. This chain is hilarious, by the way, because it gets a paired ending, and also it makes fun of the player for not using markers, which I find kind of cool. Priscilla. Fiora, I've gone an ace full with Florina and Iliad now, which is cool. Farina, I haven't gone one Hector, but yeah. That's because she joins much later than Florina does, so yeah, I guess I never bothered. I'm gonna support Heath, but yeah. Vida is an interesting supply thing. Kent could be cool too, Priscilla as well. Vida, a lot of the supports are... you can tell by some of these characters, yeah, some of them are kind of jokey supports, so... Also, she ports of Harkin. Actually, no, that's Harkin Khan, not Kara. Anyway. And Hawkeye. I just realized how bad this is. Hawkeye can't even get an A support. Because Ninian. For the whole game, because Ninian will disappear, get replaced by Nils, and then Pen and Louise, they already have an A support, so yeah, come unfortunate point. Matthew. Yeah, Jafar, he only has 3 supports. Ninian. Yeah, I guess, yeah, this is also showcase 2 supports too. I have gotten this Florina Ninja support, which I believe is pretty interesting. Merles, he only supports Marcus, Nino, and Vida. He can't move initially, so yeah. I think Wallace Lynn is actually pretty interesting, so... Other than that, pretty simple supports. But yeah. Lynn, Hector, A. I think Eliud is also pretty interesting. I used to like Raph, but yeah, not really anymore. Because yeah, Hector and Lynn are just so good together. Yeah, I think Kent can hook up with Fiora. Just pretty interesting. Saying, I think can too, but yeah, a lot of these supports of the women here, they don't end very well for say. Like that Sarah one. I was hoping that they fall for each other, but no. Sarah's like, ew, you're disgusting, leave me. That was an experience. Yeah, I think I might have gotten the Lin and Rafe support on that different hardware, but yeah. Yeah, Dot and Rebecca, which shows they're actually brother and sister, which is pretty cool. And yeah, Dot has a pet ending with Farina, but yeah, we couldn't see that unfortunately, so Isadora has a lot of supports actually. Isadora Harkin's probably the one to go for because they are interesting in each other. And then the Gold, pretty interesting supports. There, Carla, only supports 4 people, but yeah, because she joins so late makes sense. Apparently she supports Farina, never knew that. Harkin, interesting. Yeah, mostly it's with Feel for Frey and then randomly Vida, because you know, Vida has just the weirdest selection of supports. But anyway. So yeah, there you can check all your supports, and yeah, review them too if you want to see them again. And yeah, there's some really good ones. Then we got the sound room, which I have 100% to. That's thanks to getting a certain song. Let's see if I can find it. Ooh. Yeah, this is a remix of In the Name of Blood, that's pretty cool. Oh, this FE6 remix in this game, awesome. Oh, they're at the end, that's why. I think we did list to his last 2. And also, yeah, you notice that there's some artwork in the back too, I'll show that in a bit as well. Yeah, let me just have a little look here. Ah, here it is. So, Respite and Battle. So yeah, this one is the hard one to get. Yeah, this is an FE4 track. I don't remember where exactly it plays because it's been a while since I played FE4 actually. But yeah, to get this, you need to get the Lin Hector A support, and then they need to chat in 31x. So pretty obscure, but yeah, if you do that, you're probably good to get 100% in the music. So and yeah, thankfully because I did in this playthrough, it looks like we did. So yeah. And yeah, like I said, I think the music of this game is actually pretty good. Like for example, like the FE6 music sounds better in my opinion. That's probably because yeah, better sound font. Because yeah, FE6 suffered from kind of a bad early sound font. So yeah, and also yeah, the pictures in the background, you can, I don't know if you can actually listen to, like have a look at them while scrolling. Might be able to. Because he has start exits, so... yeah, in the background are some of the CGs we saw, including some of the pet endings I noticed as well, so that's pretty cool. Our main topic for today's episode is going to be the Link Arena. It works basically the same as FE6. Just want to look at that. I believe the rule settings are the same, but there is a little bit of a twist for this FE7 one, which I'll show in a bit. Yeah, these are the same. Let's go to practice. So the first thing we're going to do is a 2-team battle. But yeah, you may notice, I have a lot of teams. You'll see why in a bit, but anyway. It's going to be, I'm going to play as HLP, which stands for Hector LP. And we're going to go up against ELP, Hollywood LP of course. So let's go with the units. So I decided to take along Ozsven, because he didn't go to the final battle, so why not? And he had his Killer Axe, Spear, Silverlance, Rexhaster, and Brave Axe. And we got Farina, who of course is amazing, so I definitely wanted her to come along, and she has a Silverlance, Killer Lance, Brave Lance, Spear, and Axe Reaper. Then we got Nino, who of course has so much stats, so she's going to be quite difficult to take down, and she's got a good variety of turns too. And then we got Blatcher, of course, he was amazing too. 22 speed, that's like 2 points above his average or something. And yeah, just some pretty cool weapons, because Dart mainly has the good axes, but yeah. Cat defenses, his other stats are kind of awful though, he's gonna have kind of poor hit rate, which is kind of a problem because the enemies are fighting, but anyway. And yeah, he has all the axes he ever needs. So, our opponents, we got Lowen, who, with the cat defense, but his offenses aren't actually that good. Like, he has a good support on his side. Those are his weapons, a good variety of them. And we got Heath. Heath was a powerhouse in the Hollywood playthrough. I gave him the boots, I gave him the apple shots, and then this is what happened. And yeah, he has all sorts of good monsters on his side. We got Marcus, the powerhouse. Cat's skill. His stats are alright. They have the support helping them out, so yeah, they're gonna actually be quite deterrent to take down. They got Matthew, with some swords. He only has a light brand because there's no rune sword in Hollywood mode, so yeah. He's actually quite formidable. He's got good bulk on the physical side at least, and he's very fast. He's gonna double everything, I'm pretty sure. And then finally Louise, why not? I wasn't sure who to bring in the last slot, so here we are. Anyway, I'm gonna open things up with, I think, Nino, with a Thunder. Yeah, she does really well. Yeah, but that isn't a kill, so... How does she do here? That also does well, but yeah, she takes so much. How about Lowen? Lowen has a Brave Lance. Fortunately, I can't kill anyone, I think. Maybe Louise? She has the she has a Lombo equipped, that isn't great for her. I can also do like a Brave Axe, although I'll get doubled if I do that. Dart? That works. But yeah, like I said, he has kind of shaky hit rate though. I'll try this. Because yeah, I gave Louise a Lombo. That was kind of a bad idea, but well. As a first one, that's okay. But yeah, like I said in FE6, I'm not very good at this. Oh wow, 1 round with that? Oh, I don't know why he did that. That was kind of a weird move, but anyway. So he's gone. How does the Sword Slayer do? It does pretty good, but Matthew actually does a lot himself, so... Farina? With the Brave Lance? No, she takes a lot. What weapons do they have equipped? The Silicos and Brave Lance. So if I go for the Axe Reaver maybe? Yeah, that does well, but that support, man, it's so good. Yes, the... Yeah, that damage is nothing. Let me try a Thunder. Maybe against Matthew? Yeah, Matthew doesn't kill us, and we took him, so let's go for it. Yeah, I'm not very good at this mode. So even though I have the good lead, I can't see myself losing, especially because, yeah, those two are really strong. But yeah, this is probably Nino dead, unfortunately. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have used it like that, but that's okay. Yeah, that's a lot of points. Not Bartra, we haven't used Bartra yet. Gorax. Oh yeah, definitely don't want to do that. I do well. I should have used you. Oh well. That's the support gone, so yeah, we're in a pretty good spot actually. And yeah, I'm probably gonna use Oswin against Matthew, I think. Okay, Tomahawk, that's an interesting choice of weapon. But yeah, I definitely double. Yeah, we double miss, which isn't good. Yeah, Oswin with the Brave Lance. Oh, actually he doesn't have a Brave Lance, so I'll just use the Rex Hoster then. That has 76, 71, 6, yeah, this is definitely the way to go. And there we go. Take down the fellow Ostian. So yeah, I don't think my Elila team is as good, so yeah. Although yeah, it does have Marcus and Lowen, and they're both really strong, so... Let's see, another Tomahawk. Not so sure why he's going for that, but yeah. But yeah, Lowen's so bulky he can tank that, which is incredible. And then yeah, he has an axe equipped, so I can just go with the axe shooter. Easy peasy. So that was pretty easy, but yeah, like I said, that's probably because, yeah, I think the Hector mode team is a lot stronger. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the AI, maybe some different things will happen. And maybe I'll get a higher score than me. But yeah, now I'll make it 3 teams. We're gonna have this, I think that's a Botcha. We'll have we'll have HB, Hector mode playthrough be green, and then we'll have Ellie playthrough be red. Let's go. So yeah, this should be a base Botcha, so you can have Botcha kill himself, which is kind of funny, so... He actually hit. Okay, so that's kind of unfair advantage, but that's okay. If the free damage matters, then that'll be funny. Yeah, let's see what happens. So Louise attacks Farina. Interesting. Well, that makes sense because yeah, I didn't give anyone a Delphi shield because I thought it'd be unfair. You know, I didn't train like a single bow unit anyway. Brave Axe, cool. It might actually work from Oswin. Yeah, it does. So yeah, Louise goes down. She's definitely the easiest person to take down on the yellow playthrough, so. Then we got Heath. Is Heath stronger than Farron? Let's find out. Yeah, they don't double each other, interesting. Yeah, that Heath is really strong. Now, Dart's coming in with the Tomahawk. Yeah, I don't know why they really like to use the Tomahawk. Yeah, double miss. I think it's because it saw it be a KO. I'm not so sure. Let's see, so that's Lowen, the Tomahawk, and yeah, that's enough to take down Frana. So yeah, red team's actually leading now. He's going with the Tomahawk again? Yeah. He hits this time, so he dies because he got hit last time. But yeah, Marcus the Basilicus, don't sleep on him. Especially with that really high skill of his. He's really accurate. Yeah, Heath is going for Bartra now. Let's say that 3 damage mattered. Okay, so he dodges. Bartra hits. No one doubles. Alright. Because yeah, they both don't have like cat speed, so yeah. Alright. Oswin again with the spear. Which actually worked. Well done, Oswin. I don't know why they like to use the one-shot range weapons. It's kind of weird, but anyway. Matthew with the Regal Blade. No crit though. Yeah, he should double. He's cat speed, so... It looks pretty cool in red, not gonna lie. And Yeah, Silencer, yeah, that can proc here, I think, so something to be interested about. Killer Axe, very nice crit. Makes that Heath. And yeah, Osmond's pretty good against Matthews, so... And yeah, the green team still has Nino, so I think the green team is looking really good. Anyway, you should kill Bartra. Killing Edge. Interesting. Something funny about this Matthew, I think I fed him like all the secret books. So yeah, that's why his skill is really high. Anyway, Nino's going for Matthew. Excalibur, interesting. That's gonna get doubled, so... Could be Matthew's chance here. Do something cool. Unfortunately no crit from him because yeah, Nino has lots of luck, so... Well, his crit is actually pretty good. Now, Lowen's gonna go for Oswin with the Killer Axe. Oh yeah, he can't damage. I don't know why he did that then. The AI is definitely not the smartest in this mode. Sometimes. Anyway, yep, down goes Matthew, and all that's left is Lowen, and Lowen can't do damage, like, very well, so it's looking good for the green team again. They might not score as much points as I did, which is interesting. Yeah, let's see. Nino might double this? I'd say might because, yeah, she gets weaked out, so Lowen avoids the double. But yeah, now Nino should take him out. The fire. I mean, makes sense, it's the Massacre, I think, so. It also doesn't weigh it down that much. Actually, it looks like they got more points than me, so dang. Oh yeah, that's not the end though. We're gonna do something kind of funny. So before we... that was not what I meant to do. So before we sign off, let's look at those other teams. Because I thought it'd be interesting, because I was looking over them and then yeah, I was surprised. So yeah, I don't remember when these playthroughs happened, but they they have some interesting units, I should say. So we have Lynn here. Yeah, this is like... You know those videos where people look at the Pokemon they used in that 10-year-old game cartridge or something? It's kind of like that, but yeah, here's Lynn. Those are our weapons. And this Cypher apparently should got Hector and Florina C supports. So that's interesting. I got Sarah, level 20 Bishop. I'm pretty sure this is Arena Boost. And yeah, this is a playthrough where she got the Saint A support. Yeah, cause yeah, she has Aura. Which isn't actually that good on her, but hey. And then here's that Saint. Cap Strength, 20 speed. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is how good he can become. And with some nice weapons too, and S-Rank and Lances, because of course. It won't be same without S-Rank Lances. Apparently Priscilla's here. She has an ace support Raven. I guess, yeah, she got Arena Boost, she became pretty good. And then finally Florina. She supports Lynn, so I guess that makes sense. Oh wow, she has a lot of C supports. Interesting. 19 strength, 28 speed. That's very good, Florina. The strongest one I'm gonna see though. Yeah, this is also in the same playthrough. We have Eliud, whose stats actually don't look too bad, and he has the Durandal, of course. And yeah, he has an Indian A support because, yeah, like I said, I like this support. We got Louise, not a very strong one, but hey. Pent's also here to support it though. So this Pent, he doesn't look that impressive, but hey, he's something. And this one actually got S rank, so pretty cool. And then we got Knas. This one not as strong as the one that had to playthrough that we did. He got A rank stars, so yeah, this is definitely a real boost. And then Heath. He's just good old Heath. Good stats. And then the final team, I believe this is the strongest one. Dart, because you know I love Dart. And he got Geet's B support, which is cool because I believe Geet's is here. Yeah, he is. Here's Harkin. This is the Harkin that I was talking about that got cap strength, and yeah, he became really good. Oh, right. I think this playthrough, I was using Raven at first, but then Harkin started out classing him, and then I benched Raven for Harkin basically, so... And yeah, there's his weapon ranks. No S ranks unfortunately, which is a bit of a problem, but that's okay. Then we got Geets with the nice A rank and axes, B rank and bows, and a Dart B support. And yeah, he has a killer bow and a brave bow because, you know, Geets is that good bow rank, you might as well flex that a little bit. Then we got Nino. This Nino was a promote at level 10, So her stats don't look that impressive, but hey, she was pretty decent. She even got Jafar C support. And yeah, here's Jafar too, because why not? Because, you know, C support. And then here's the big one. Team number 5. I don't know when number 4 went. All level 20 units, but the stats. Those stats, man. And yeah, Florina A support, because I like that support before. But yeah, these are definitely Arena Beast units. This Bartra got B rank bows somehow, and an ace for Kanos. And yeah, he was the Axe unit for this playthrough, so. And then we got Florina. With cap strength speed, 22 skill, 23 luck, and ace full attack. Yeah, she's pretty powerful. I don't know why she doesn't have an Axe Reaver, but hey. And then Fiora, cap strength, cap skill, almost cap speed. Other stats are really good. She has C rank swords because she has a killing edge. And then finally Farina, yeah. Farina's overpowered. And yeah, no support though. So yeah, let's have the AI try to fight that team. And we'll see what happens. So I'll be that. You have to be blue, so keep that in mind. And we're gonna have you be the green, and then you can be in the red. So yeah, let's see what happens. So my latest Hectorman playthrough versus the one I arena abused it. Let's go. So I'm gonna go for Nino, I think. Yeah. I saw Nino, so that's good. And yeah, this will be the last one. And then after that, I'll talk about my thoughts on this playthrough. So I'm interested to see how this goes. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good hit, but yeah, he doubles, but yeah, not hitting. You need to use a better axe. Use the bot turret with the brave bow. And yeah, it takes out Farina really easily. I was expecting to see this Hector team again, but here we are. Yeah, Dart, go for Basilicos now. And he double misses. So yeah, my team is not going so great. And now Bartra, yeah, he's going to keep going for that bow. But yeah, bows cannot be countered in Link Arena, which makes them kind of decent. Unless you have 1-2 Ranger Claws. Alright, so Tomahawk again. But yeah, he might die actually. Yep. Poor Dart. He really needs more skill to be good here. Because yeah, with how unreliable his hit rates are, yeah. Hector on awesome. And Armods. Are we gonna see the critical animation? I wonder. But yeah, no damage. Oh. Oh yeah, he's doing so much damage with that. But yeah, right, against plus side defense, he has 33 defense, so yeah, he's really tanky on the physical side. So yeah, my Bartra is going for the steel bow. And it takes out Fiora, so that's cool. Should be an easy killer axe this time, and he gets a crit. Yeah, Florina ace support is pretty good. Alright. Rainbow versus Thunder. But yeah, this bot is basically like Geats, but you know, trained, so. But yeah, good job by Nino though. But I doubt she can survive Hector or Florina because they have the support. Speaking of Florina, here she is. Yeah. Actually doesn't double Bartra because she gets weighed down by the Rexhaster. Interesting. And Silverax from my Bartra unfortunately doesn't work. But these Bartras are really good. I love that. I love Bartra so much. It looks like my... Oh, he didn't actually get the kill. Which Bartra is better? I think that's what I want to know now. We're not gonna find out because Nino steals the kill, that's okay. Yeah, if you could tell, I think my level of units came from that playthrough, the one with the arena beast units. Sword Slayer, interesting. Yeah, it takes up Archer, so rip. I'm pretty sure I arena abuse, so I've got a lot of experience. I think I got most experience from Victor, no, not Victor, the Valley of Life. That I'm talking about Life of Archer. So yeah, Farina with the Brave Lance. None of them's got a double, I think. Yeah. But yeah, Nino, not looking too great. Who's gonna take her out? It's gonna be Florina, looks like. They're good friends, actually. Because yeah, from what I can tell, Flying Nino's outfit is actually very similar to Florina's. Yeah, that Arena Beast team kind of fairly powerful, not gonna lie. Yeah, at least I got a show off. So yeah, let's go to the sound room and let's do thoughts on the project. And yeah, I want to listen to that again because I think it's really cool. So, well, so just another thing. If you don't press anything, I think it just shows the CG as well. Like the UI disappears. So yeah, I guess you can find out that happens. So yeah. Thoughts on the project? So I will admit, this is harder to record than FE6. I'm not so sure why exactly. I think it might be because I felt less comfortable playing it. Might be also because I did normal mode FE6 playthrough before my LP of it. That was with my brother. It's kind of a sly way to practice for the FE6 playthrough. Because of course my brother isn't very interested in my playthrough, so yeah. This playthrough, my practice was an Eliwood normal playthrough basically. I was going alongside this playthrough, so I haven't played FE7 since a Japanese Eliwood normal mode playthrough, so yeah, it must have been a long time since I touched Hector mode. It might also be the first time I'm playing Hector mode without Arena Abuse too. Which, yeah, that would also make a bit difference, but considering how well I did, probably, yeah, you don't really need to arena abuse in this game. But yeah, I was really happy with how the units turned out. Yeah, they're not like as powerful as, you know, that Hector, that Bartra, and those 3 flyers. But I'm very glad that I was able to beat this game without needing to resort to arena abuse. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I did need to use some arena abuse for the with the other playthrough so I could show off the full fan defense, but yeah, I wanted to do that just in case, you know? Yeah. So like I said, that doesn't mean the game is bad though. I guess now we can start thinking about this. Which is the better game? Well, there isn't one. It really depends on what you value in a Fire Emblem game, really. Because yeah, both games, they look the same, they take place in the same continent. Some characters look very similar, of course, because some of them are children of the FE7 class, but the games play so differently. FE7 is definitely the game to go for if you want a good... Okay, not like... This is a hard one because yeah, like I said, FE6, I think it has the better plot. Like Zephyel's plot, I think is a bit more interesting than what's going on with the Black Thing and Nurgle. But what FE7 has is the character writing, and the characters in the writing. Because FE6, really, all that happens in the plot is Eliwood talks to people. Well, not Eliwood, Roy. Eliwood's like a gentleman. Anyway. Yeah, that's really all you get, like, in between maps. Zephyel's interesting, sure. But yeah, you basically just look at Roy, and Roy's just a nice person, that's really it. This game, though, has a lot more to it, because you have Eliwood, Lyn, and Hector all interacting with each other, and he also has some interesting moments with certain characters, too. Like, I mean, yeah, the Nino Jafar stuff, yeah, there's problems with it. In fact, there's like problems with the plot everywhere. There is like one particular series that likes to... There's one series of videos that critique the story a lot, and yeah, it definitely has its problems, but yeah, like I said, it definitely feels more... Definitely feels like there's more to this plot in some places. that writing stuff. Anyway, onto the gameplay. Yeah, again, this is also of a difference. FE6 focuses on strong enemies and not one-running them, as well as having weak accuracy on axes and lances, so swords become really good. And yeah, some classes are also more powerful, like swordmasters. Not only are swords better, also they have the 30 crit bonus. Berserkers, yeah, it's a give or take. Axes are worse, but they have a high crit, so... But FE7's basically the complete opposite. Enemies are weaker. 1-2 range becomes a lot more powerful. The accuracy of axes and lances are improved. Swords become a lot worse because of that. So yeah. And yeah, also because 1-2 range is so good and enemies are so weak, it makes mounted units more powerful too. Even though FE6 already had pretty powerful mounted units because maps are big, so you need that extra movement to get to objectives fast. And also every map sees too, so that's another thing too. FE6, every map sees except for the final one, so that means that Roy, he's kind of important. So yeah, but you don't need to train him. You can just make sure he stays out enemy range and have him slowly walk towards the objective. And yeah, even with that's a time limit, he'll get there, no problem, as long as you keep him outside of enemy range all the time. Even with, you know, the mass amount of bolting and status dots. But yeah, that's another thing. FE6 loves its status dots, but they're really not present in Hector normal mode. They're more prevalent in Hector hard because of Genesis and Conquer Destiny hard mode both having them. But yeah, they're really not that much of a presence in FE7 on normal mode, so that's kind of interesting. Like, yeah, they're knife pillars, but yeah. So like I said, but yeah, of course, FE6 is an annoying thing stuff because of the low accuracy and enemies being stronger, having a luck stat as well. That means that, yeah, sometimes you're gonna have frustrating modes at accuracy. But I think that's just the name of the game with FE6. FE7, that's not gonna happen because enemies are so weak. Normal enemies, at least. Bosses, though, are still quite strong, especially someone like Lloyd with his really high speed. But yeah, I showed ways you can deal with that, I guess, so... And yeah, higher growth rates turn FE7, which means that your units are on average going to be stronger too. Especially on normal mode, where yeah, the XP gain seems faster compared to FE6, although both gains seem to be pretty quick. And yeah, like I said, both games, I prefer FE6 to be honest, because yeah, what it does appeals to me more, I think. I think I have more fun playing FE6, but FE7 is still a very fine game, even though if you look at my tier list, it is kind of low actually, but I still think it's a good game. Very solid game. And yeah, I enjoyed playing it and I enjoyed LPing it too. And LPing it has definitely made me like be a bit more critical to it, but I still like the game a lot, despite, you know, some of the problems it has. And yeah, I'm still looking forward to a lot of things coming with this game, which I'll talk about in a bit. But anyway, I also need to have the special thanks, of course, which I think I'm going to go to 81 here for. Of course, the comments, of course. I don't know why I said of course twice, but anyway. Super useful, of course, giving me that motivation to carry on with what I do. And yeah, obviously offering me advice, because I did learn a few things from the comments too, which I very much appreciate. Because yeah, even though I played this game a lot over these past couple of years, there are still some things I'm not so sure about, so yeah. Of course, that means my main commenter, of course, is Gallade Force. He's amazing. I love talking to him so much about this game and other topics. As well as, you know, the other people I chat to as well. They are very well appreciated as well. And of course, my parents too, for letting me get this opportunity to record as well. My brother too, like I said, he doesn't really care about these LPs, but for having the great memories of playing this game as our first Fire Emblem, of course, and being able to share some stories about them because of that. Like the Wyvern reinforcements, oh dear. And And yeah, and like I said, the future of this game, I don't think it's going to be remade anytime soon. If it does, then yeah, that could be a chance to maybe iron out some of those mistakes in the plot, because some of them are translation errors, and that can be easily fixed in a remake of this game, potentially. I'm also looking forward to a certain LP of this game, too. I think Big Thingy said that he wanted to do this game at some point, so I'm looking forward to that, and if there's any advice I can offer, I am willing to help. Yeah, I think that's enough from me. So yeah, FE7, definitely been a great LP. I think I put more effort into it compared to FE6, because I learned a few new things about like editing videos and stuff, and making thumbnails, so yeah. Yeah, even though I'm not as proud of this playthrough as the FE6 one, because I think I did better in FE6 gameplay wise. But yeah, I'll leave that up to people to decide. Because yeah, I felt like some of the mistakes I did in FE7 were kind of bad. I think I was playing the game a lot more carelessly, but that might be also because you know how the game's designed, but you know, stuff like that happens. So, let's change the music again to Arena Battle. So, what's next? So, this game, or Pokemon Leaf Green, was what I wanted to do after FE6. And this game won out, basically, so next time is gonna be Pokemon Leaf Green. I think I might actually start it right after the fail compilation, because yeah, that's gonna be the next video after this. And yeah, I might have some fun editing that. There were a lot of fails this playthrough, and I thought a lot of them would be fun to, you know, share, so look forward to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys again for my next LP. And yeah, like I said, probably gonna be Pokemon Leaf Green, and yeah, we're gonna see how well I do a non-Fire Emblem game, and see if, well, I can do non-Fire Emblem games. Gotta see if Leaf Green actually works on my emulator. I know that Pokemon Emerald doesn't, so I might not be able to do that game, which is unfortunate, but yeah. I guess that means just get another emulator. Anyway, enough of my rambles. So I hope you enjoyed FE7. I hope that I was able to show more about this game, maybe teach you a few new things about it, maybe help your own playthrough on how to beat some of the maps. Yeah, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you next time for what I have in store. So yeah, I love you guys and the people who love to watch my videos. I can't thank you enough.